How's it going, guys? It's Thomas on Planet Tech, and welcome back to building Scarif in Lego. There we go, a bit more light. How are we doing? Oh, right, great start. We have some people already joined the memberships, which is absolutely mad. So thank you so much. So Paige has joined. She is a Jedi Master. We have Bossman at Padawan and Mark as well at Jedi Knight. Thank you so much. And we've got King Oldendorf as well. Thank you so much, KO. Also in at the Jedi Master level. God, this is exciting. I still need to do the custom badges. I was like playing around with what to do the badges at. Gaz as well. Oh my God, thank you so much, Gaz. Another Jedi Knight. God, we've got a lot of Jedi Knights in here. Okay. Let's first check in with chat. Make sure see who is here. We've got Lauren, we've got KO, we've got Simon. Good to see you guys. Simon, I think I just come in. I think I just come in under 5 minutes late, so you're losing your studs on that one, buddy. Hey guys, how we doing, mate? I'm not mute or anything, am I? No, we're good. I'm getting the hang of this streaming, Larky. Simon has joined at Jedi Knight as well. Thank you so much, Simon. I really appreciate it. Not that Sam Smith. Hello. Hope you're well. Okay, yeah, we'll like start. We can start with chatting about some of the membership stuff. So there are currently 4 tiers. There are Padawan. Oh my God, Padawan, Jedi Knight, Jedi Master, Jedi Council member. They're the 4 tiers at the moment. And so. Okay, Streamlabs is just catching up, I think. That's fine. Unless Gaz is only just subscribing to the channel now. Who knows? No judgments passed though, Gaz. I think it's just catching up. Okay. But yes, thank you guys so much. Hi, I am all the Sith. How you doing? Real Tech doesn't have the mustache at all. What's that on your face? Yeah, a little bit of stubbly there. Should have got rid of that. Hey Scott, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, dude. So yeah, memberships, there are 4 tiers, and yeah, so the basic tiers are it's like 19. I don't know what the American conversions and stuff are, but the basic tier is purely it's like 99p. If you want to just support the channel, then you can. You'll get the badges and stuff in chat, but that is just like the super basic here to support kind of level. And then we've got Jedi Knight. So I want to basically do a lot more live streaming. I'll keep most of the mock building streams public. In fact, I'll be doing the weekly mock building streams. That's the plan. But if there's like other things that I'm working on, or things that are a bit more tedious, or just generally like sorting and hanging out and stuff, like I wanted an excuse to kind of stream more because I do really like it. But there is that kind of whole thing about like trying to balance long form content and streaming. I was getting to the point where, I mean, it's still kind of the situation is that none of my long form content gets pushed out because I just stream so much. Otherwise, I would like stream a lot more. So it does kind of hurt your long form content. But that's whatever. So yeah, so the streams I'm going to be doing an absolute minimum once a month, but honestly it's probably going to be more than that. I'll probably just like jump on in an evening, maybe do a bit of sorting or working on stuff. So yeah, so if you are in Jedi Knight or above, you get access to those. And then Jedi Master is oh my God, what was the Jedi Master? Oh yeah, so there will be exclusive. Also in Jedi Knight is when I get around to posting public videos, I'll try put those up a little bit earlier as well, maybe like a day or two. You guys will have access to those earlier as well. Jedi Knights, Jedi Masters, there will be exclusive members only videos. So for all the Jedi Masters and above, there will be exclusive. A lot of it's going to be vlogs. I really like doing vlogs, but it's not something that performs particularly well on my channel. And I feel like the kind of people that are going to support me in my memberships are the ones that really like the vlogs. So in my head, it kind of made sense to make them a members thing. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Hopefully it makes sense. So yeah, so that was kind of my thoughts behind that. Obviously, I am like absolutely open to any suggestions that you guys have for memberships. Anything that you would particularly like to see, then please do let me know. And we will try and incorporate them. I think once I hit like a certain number of members, I think I'm gonna start doing like monthly giveaways for members. Maybe like a Lego voucher or something, or an Amazon voucher. We'll kind of see how that goes as we add them on. Whoa, okay. Trevor's videos donated $19.99 through Super Chat. Good evening, everyone. Congratulations on the memberships. Trevor, thank you so much, dude. That's so generous. Oh my god, what an evening. What a start to the stream. God. Trevor, that's so incredibly generous, sir. Thank you so much, mate. I'm looking forward to hopefully streaming with you on Thursday, because it feels like it's been, well, I mean, it has been forever since I've streamed with you on with Matt, so looking forward to that on Thursday. Okay, where was my head at? I think we should all just be Grand Jedi Masters and be well, so originally, like, eventually, maybe, I don't know, depends. It's one of those things, right, where like it depends how big the membership thing gets. You can only offer like a certain level of, okay, so for example, like if 10 people become members, it's super manageable to create like a really personal experience, or like a real like kind of laid back kind of not mentality, like vibe, I guess, when it's like a small number of people. If your memberships get like really big and really popular, it then becomes harder to do that. So maybe in the future, if it's something that like really takes off, then I may add some higher tiers, and I can use like Grandmaster. I think there was like 2 other ones that I was whatever Mace Windu is, and then obviously Yoda as Grandmaster. I might add them in at some point later, but for now these are good. But yeah, so there'll be specifically members only vlogs. I have one that I will post after this video. It was of me of AFOL Day. I was actually meant to post I filmed, I basically got, some of you may know this, I have purchased a storage unit, and for the last like couple of months, me and Paige have been trying to organize it and get it up to sorted. So there'll be loads of updates of that on the members. So if you're Jedi Knight or above, Jedi Master or above, oh my god, I'm so confused, Jedi Master or above, then you'll be able to see that. And I'm just going to keep posting them. Again, the absolute minimum for those vlogs is like once a month, but honestly, I'm going to be doing all sorts. I'll be doing like release day vlogs. So like I said, the AFOL Day one, that's ready to go. I would have released the storage unit vlog first. However, I don't have a thumbnail for it yet. So this week I'll go get a thumbnail for it at the storage unit, and then I'll upload that one as well. But after the stream, I will make public I will make to members the AFOL Day thing, so you can see what I got up to. I was a bit rusty on the old vlogging, so it's absolutely not the best, and I promise you they will get better. But you can see what I got up to, who I was hanging with, and what I purchased on AFOL Day as well. So does a thumbnail matter for members only stuff? It doesn't really, Sam, but I will catch up with the chat before that. Sorry, I just saw that one straight there. It doesn't really, but equally you do, like, public people can still see the thumbnails of your members' content. They can click on it, but they just can't watch the video. So you do still kind of need to make an intriguing thumbnail, because it could entice someone to then join the memberships if they really like the video. It's all about like advertisement and stuff, I guess, right? But yeah, anyway, right, let's go back up in chat and catch some people that I certainly missed. Okay, sorting bricks, brick walls, changing nappies, pretty much, guys. That's what it's gonna be. Adam, hello, how you doing? Good to see you. TJ, hello, mate. Good to see you as well. Where did we get to? I'm a bit mixed, guys. Been a bit sick recently, but starting to feel better. Yeah, sorry you're feeling sick, TJ. I hope you are on the mend. I could not. I love to be Grandmaster, but yeah. So the Grandmaster thing, like, I'm good. Like I said, the streams are gonna be like super laid out. I'm honestly, I'll probably end up changing that perk because I think the Grandmaster perk at the moment is like you can like hop on the streams with me. But honestly, I think I'm gonna change that, and I'll do something else for that tier. But hey Jake, how you doing? Tech Arena. Good to see you, Jake. Hope you're well. Aubrey, hello, how you doing? Well, so fancy over here now. Yeah, I know, I've upgraded a little bit. Good to see you. I hope you are well. Okay, I think I am nearly there. I think we're nearly there. Okay, cool. So today I am going to be working on my Scarif project. As some of you may or may not know, I'm working and doing a collaborative Scarif mock with a group with Gonklug, which is our little UK lug we got going on here. We've been displaying it at conventions for about a year now, I guess, maybe just under a year. I think, in fact, I think Oxford is the first one we kind of all displayed at together, and that's going to be in like in about a month's time. So yeah, we're almost a year we've been displaying together. This year we started up the unofficial, very casual lug. But yeah, this is the first mock that we're doing that we're actually like putting together and lining up, and so there's a lot of coordinating going on. But I'm super excited about it. It's been a lot of fun. I do need to make some sweet progress though, because like I said, we are displaying at Oxford Brick Festival, which is at the end of October, and we need to get a move on. I can't show you because it's over there, but Paige she's been an absolute trooper. I've been I've been getting onto her, but she has very, very kindly rebuilt the AT-AT. So the UCS AT-AT is finally back to its former glory. There are definitely a few. There's a couple of pieces I think she might miss, but we're gonna let it slide. It's all good. She's done an absolutely stellar job. So I ordered the pieces last night, so I can convert that into an AT-ACT. That's gonna be a video on the channel in the next couple of weeks. And then yeah, I'm just documenting the whole like building Scarif and stuff. So that's what's going on. Let's get going. I was going to ask a question to the chat then, but that I cannot remember. Right, let's change the old buildy cam. Okay, if music is too loud, then let me know. Okay, I really need to try and make this down camera a bit higher, because honestly, that looks atrocious. So I don't know if I showed you guys this, but for my section, or for one of my sections of the build, this is essentially how my section is going to be looking. So I'm going to have I've measured it rough. I think this is pretty much to scale, I think, roughly, or at least like the base plates to the AT-ACT is like roughly how much room that's going to take up. So AT-ACT coming in facing this way, and we're going to have an island here lined with trees along the back, because we're going to do like a force perspective thing with the tower. So someone else, Studio 64, is building the tower, so all of the mocks that come along the front are going to be lined with trees, and so we can try create like a depth of field, trick of the eye kind of stuff. So that's going to be along there. There's going to be, yeah, so it'll be trees along the back, and then it'll be beaches. They're going to be like troopers and stuff, like running, like rebel troopers running away probably. Might even have some stormtroopers in the water. This is going to be all like quite shallow water, so I need to change some of this over to some, we've got medium azure, I think is what we're using under the tile, under the 1x2 trans blue tile for the water there. And then we're going to have another island here as well, because I was watching back a lot of I've been watching Rogue One, or at least the Scarif sequence, a lot recently, to get inspiration and stuff, and there's actually quite a lot of stretches where there is really shallow water between islands that are literally just sand. So because of one, the amount of trans blue tile it's going to take to cover all of this, plus I'm doing another 4 base plates as well, I was like, okay, I mean, I may even make these islands a little bit bigger as well, but we'll see. So I'm actually working on the 2, so these are the 2 base plates here. So this is this one, and this one is this one. So what I'm going to do is I got the pieces in, so we're like essentially mills plating this. And so you guys can, like I said, I'm gonna have to sort something out of this, but we've got Technic bricks lined along the edges there, and then I've got Technic bricks. These shout out to Sam for this little tip. But if you ever need like 2x2 brick for filler, I've been using a ton of these. I just had them from like, I don't even know what, from, I think it was all those big lick sets. I got a load of 2x4s in dark blue. But if you're looking for parts that are literally going to be filler that you're just going to put underneath to support things for millsing, these bricks are so much cheaper. These ones and the ones that have the ball joints on are so much cheaper than trying to buy 2x2. It doesn't matter what color, you can get them in quite high quantities for really cheap. Even like new, I think it was like less than 2p a brick, I think I ended up getting, and I got tons of them. I can't, where are they? I got, oh, the other one is like 2x2 round bricks as well. They also work out quite cheap. But yeah, I basically got tons of these. I got them in dark bluish gray because I could also use those backwards in MOCs in the future as well. So I figured, yeah, there's another bag as well. Like it was super cheap to get all those. I did get some red ones as well. But yeah, I got them mainly in dark bluish grey because I could actually repurpose them and stuff later on as well. So sorry, I'm rambling on. Sorry, keep setting away. So missed all the details of what gets what. We'll have to rewatch later. Okay. Yeah. It should be listed all on there, Simon. But yeah, if any questions as well, just like reach out to me on Instagram, and that's all cool as well. Brickzone, hello, how you doing? Using masonry, dude, I was like frantically trying to find all of my just like random 1x2 brick, and I couldn't find any. So yeah, at the moment I've lined these with masonry brick because I do have a lot of dark tan masonry bricks, but I will be taking these out because how we're like finishing the MOC is basically whatever color is at the top or is on like the plate line, we just continue down. So like the edging here is going to be blue. Obviously I wish I could have blue base plates, but it would just mean the space would be a lot smaller. It would be more to carry, and these like are nice and sturdy being the 48 by 48s. Anyway, so but along the back here is all going to be tan. I need to take a lot of these plates up actually to like form the island. So I'm going to have to run, I think I've got 1x4 tan brick, so I'll just use that and then I can take some of these out. But honestly, I've got so many of these. Cut the base plates, I can't do that. I would not be averse to cutting a base plate if it really needed it, but we'll see. Would you like to share how much money you have spent on 1x2 trans blue tiles? If I can find, did I tell you how much I spent on it, Sam? Is that why you're trying to bait me like this? Unfortunately I don't have them all in one place. I think I've got like but do you know what, Sam? I'll be transparent. I think I can find out the exact number of how many I bought as well if my phone ever decides to load. I also am going to need a charger for my laptop because that's definitely not plugged in. So I shall find that in a second. Text always streaming while I'm working. I'm here for this Mills plate construction though. Hey Caleb, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. SW's here as well. Hello. How you doing, guys? Good to have you here. But yeah, Mills plate's gonna be the way forward, you know. I also will, when I have like the ACT's feet, I will like take chunks out and then like build the water around it to kind of so it looks like the feet are submerged and stuff as well. Sam's got me on trying to find out how much I've spent on 1x2 bricks for this, or 1x2 trans plate. If I can find the order. This one. Okay, so I bought oh god, no, maybe I can hear the pages listening to the stream. Maybe I don't want to divulge this. I bought 3,260 of them. Do people want to take their guess at how much that equates to in Great British pounds? Yeah, it's 3,260, which is just shy of like 3 pab cups, which when you put it like that is horrific. I don't think you told me. I just need to know how much to spend on mine. Oh, Sam, you won't get a good a deal as I got. I cleared out the store. Thankfully, it wasn't as much as 130. Sith. Man, dope that you guys are all in on this collab together. Yeah, man, it's good fun. Do you know what? I'm not going to join these together because I will actually just forget that I've done that. And then, yeah, so I want to start forming the island along the back here. So I'm going to take up some of these blue plates because I'm still going to need a ton of these. If they came in pab cups, about £56. So ideally that would be the case, right, Simon? But unfortunately I was a bit slow, or in fact I realized I needed as many as I did way after they had come off the paddle by the time I realized I actually needed a ton of them, which sucked. Obviously that's the case because it's just the way that goes. I'm actually gonna say, so I was gonna say I'm gonna need a lot more of these, but actually I've got a ton on the floor here, and I'm gonna save it up here as well. So I think that's what have we got? About half. Well, I'll take a few more out actually because I need to do the shallow parts of the water as well. So. Yeah, so all this plate that I've been stacking is pretty much for nothing, but hey ho, you live and you learn. From Lego Direct? No, it was from Bricklink. 200. Thank God it wasn't as much as that. Yeah, it was on Bricklink. I still need to rewatch the battle and pick my scene. I really think you should do the yes please. Could you also find a charger? Thank you. 100 for £4 on eBay. Oof, that maths is not great. Tiles were too expensive. Yeah, so ideally they would have just been like 56 quid, and that would have been like roughly what I paid for the pab cups, but yeah, unfortunately that was not the case. That's 2 streams of progress. I know, right? Livid. Okay, I've got in fact, do I need, oh, thank you so much. Yes please. Let's plug this in before my computer dies on me. Okay, bear with me 1 second, guys. Charging? Nope. There we go. We're charging now. We're good. Okay, filler plate. What have I got in terms of filler plate? 90 would seem fair. It was with in fact, I think I got free postage. Yeah, it was free postage, which actually made quite a difference. It was 73.35, which honestly could have been a lot worse. Anyone want to fly me to the UK so I can participate in this collab? Dude, that would be sick. That would be sick. I managed to get 400 for £11, about 2 to 3p per tile. Yeah, I think mine worked out at 2.25 pence per piece, which isn't horrific. I need to get started on my MOC. Normally I wouldn't be worried, but I need to add lights to this one, so I want a bit more time to figure it out. Yeah, I heard your plans for next year, TJ. They're going to be big, right? In fact, I've got a white plate. I can use this one for now. Yeah, I've heard your plans, man. We're going to be able to see this this Borg Tower from across the convention hall next year. That's exciting, dude. How's this gonna line this is. There's gonna be right. So this is all gonna be filler plate at the back. So it doesn't actually matter what color that is. Does it? No, it's fine. The OCD in me is gonna see it from the back of like being stood behind it at the convention, and I'm gonna be like, oh god, it's not tan. I may go back and change it later. But we move. We have actually had someone fly over from Australia to come build with us, which was fun. I can just build on that. Yeah, Brickmad Sam come over and was part of the MOC from Every Media collab we did. That was good. I have so much time, dude. So do I. I've got tons of. This certainly isn't all of it, but there's like a decent chunk all in this box. Me and Paige have like, although I don't think this one's been labeled. Has it been labeled? No. Okay, this one's not been labeled. But we're going through and I'm basically sorting by color because I'm like really limited for space and stuff. I'm sorting by color into those boxes and then bagging the separate pieces up in those boxes. So so that's what that's where I'm kind of currently at with part sorting. Until I have a bigger space, it's just like it's just not gonna work basically. So I figured like that's the best way. And then what I have been doing is I'm gonna have a bigger box and it be like a project box to work out of. So for example, when I'm working on Scarif, once I've set it up properly, I'll have like all my tan plate, all my blue tile, all my blue plate, like things like that to so I can just work out of one box. And then after each mock project, I can just kind of like take it out and resort it back into the collection. I think for me, it's gonna be the best way for it to work. But I'll be doing some like room update-y kind of stuff in the members stuff. So can't use the 1x2 trans blue bricks for the border. That's a good point, actually. I hadn't thought about that. That's not a bad shout. I mean, we've got the blue brick because we've got the blue plate. So we're gonna use medium azure so we can try get that kind of like deeper to shallow water kind of thing. I think most of this is gonna come up because I think this is all gonna be medium azure anyway. But hey ho, we can work on that in a bit. Hashtags for travel. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Thanks for subscribing. Wow, I just had a midstream. Oh, I didn't see the. So Carrie and Ian were talking about. Oh, Carrie was talking about this on her Twitch stream earlier, and I've seen that happen. I've seen them happen on London Calling a lot. So I just thought they were a thing, but apparently you can like actively turn them. You can like actively turn them off. The midstream ads. But yeah, as far as I was aware, I just thought it was a thing. But hey ho. I can't miss your big mock next week. Oh, you getting in on that? That's so awesome. That'd be cool. Firebird hinted at a collab thing that he's setting up for Chicago next year. That'd be cool to see. Yeah, bigger, better than the Temple Fortitude. I'm gonna have to be at least 3 feet tall, maybe more. Go, let's go, TJ. That's gonna be sick, man. Yeah, I mean, even as a non-Ninjago fan, that's gonna be pretty sick to see. I'm so glad that these plates work out just to be double these. That's actually worked out so well that all the 2x2 bricks work out nicely. Okay, so just deciding how high I want to go up with the islands. So let me grab some tile just to work this out a bit. If I have any. Maybe I don't have any on me. Oh no, I think I have some down here actually. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Robert Studios, how you doing? Are you using the TIE Strikers 75154? I am. I built one of those a couple of weeks ago. Before I headed out to Chicago, I think actually. So yeah, I built some of those. I built one of those, and I will be using them at one point in the MOC. So this is, I mean, I know it's not going to look great if all the tiles are uniform, but honestly, there's not really a great way to do it otherwise. I don't feel like, anyway. So this is basically, for us to all coordinate this as like simply as possible, the standard, the like build standard that we're working to is base plate, brick, plate, and then tile. And if we all have our edges finish on regular blue with trans blue tile on, then we should be good for, it should all line up and make sense. Wait, you mean you're not an Ninjago fan after the concert? It's got me hooked. I'm 90. Oh, dude, Sammy sausage. Oh, man. Nah, I'd happily watch it if it means more dollar for ticket. Ah, thank you, SW. I appreciate it, man. How big is this going to be? How many mills plates? So this section is going to be 8 grey base plates, and then I'm also building another 4. No, 4? Yeah, I think it's another 4. Yeah, another 4. Like I said, I've ordered parts to convert the ATA CT, so I might do that next week. I'm also going to have my lug bulk is coming tomorrow, and I want to do a stream like unboxing that. So it might be lug bulk next week, and then probably more of this. I actually quite like streaming on Saturday, so I might try squeeze it. Maybe not this week, but next week I might try get some more Saturday streams in, if possible. In fact, I'm gonna put. I got 2x2s of these. Okay. I need more filler brick to hand. Classic me not getting the help. I've literally got it right here. What am I talking about? So yeah, that's why these bricks are going to be so useful, and they're so cheap. So how do you know log bulk is tomorrow? Well, I know they sorted it this weekend, Sam, and I know that I'm getting a DHL delivery for tomorrow. So that's how I know. I'm going to need just regular blue plate to kind of fill some of this round as well, but it is tomorrow. There we go. Thank you, Mark, for confirming that. I'm not going crazy. Yeah, so it's actually round. I actually want this is pretty much, in fact, I think this is pretty much all going to be medium azure. So I'll probably around here start making that. So this can still be blue. Yeah, this is going to still be blue for the thing. I can always bring this in, actually. In fact. Hey Greg, how you doing, dude? Good to see you here. I'm one with the Force, and the Force is with me. How you doing, man? Do you think you will see Foo Fighters on tour next year? Probably not. Only because my priority is going to be Taylor Swift tickets. And I actually saw the Foo Fighters. I've seen them twice now. I saw them at Reading Festival, and I also saw them at London Stadium at West Ham's ground a couple of years back when they did their last tour. So yeah, Foo Fighters are ticked off my list. Stream snacks, thank you. Oh, cool. Thank you. We got stream snacks. We're all good. We'll have to fight another day. They're good, you know. Sorry, am I gonna make all you guys hungry? Tag here Taylor Swift with the headliner for yeah. The rumors are as such. So yeah, me and Paige are gonna try really hard to get Glastonbury tickets next year. We didn't go this year. We did it last year, and it was really good fun. But yeah, I think we will try next year. These are good, you know. Sorry, I got distracted by my nuggets. No, OCD going crazy. Not only are there 2x2 mixed colors, you now have plates going in the wrong direction. Dude, I know. Oh, honestly. I'm like not... My brain isn't designed to be... or to work like a mock builder. I used to... not calling... Oh, I guess I am going to call him out. I used to cringe watching SW sometimes when he would do his filler plate, because it would just be like all over the place. It would be random. Like, it was like, I was like, this is not efficient. Like, but clearly he was on something. I understand now. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I want to try. But yeah, so Glastonbury next year is a must for me. I'm also going to try to get her tour tickets as well. Get really not done a good job this one. Good to be here, guys and girls. That's what we like. Has to build sections of a set and then take them apart to teach myself how and what would look okay for the stop motion. Sometimes you end up building backwards. Oh, did I miss? Wait, I missed something there. What did I miss? What did Gaz say? Oh god, maybe I missed a lot of chat. Is everyone getting it tomorrow? I don't know, Sam. You should get a you should get like a delivery email from DHL. And it'll say from Fairy Bricks, because that's where they like did the Sort Fest at. Particularly strong. Use smaller plates to keep them orderly. I thought you said in the bod stream you were more of a Kylie fan. Absolutely. Can't be a bit Kylie. I was actually gutted. I really wanted, because Kylie played Glastonbury not that long ago either. I'd love to have been there. That'd have been great. I had a box of blue parts as well. But it appears that they were gone missing. are going to be in weirdly awkward numbers until I can fill them out. That's fine. How many people here have actually had Prime? I have. Paige got me some more actually in Tesco the other day. I really like it. I know some people aren't fans, but I like it. Hey CT, how you doing, mate? Oh god, oh my god, SW's filler in that second Coruscant MOC would have survived the hurricane. It was packed that tight, literally, man, literally. Mocking live is really hard. You're doing all right to us. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, it's something that I like. Ideally, you can just try get something that's like repetitive, or just like, I mean, like laying tile. I will stream all day long when it comes to laying out with a tile. But yeah, stuff when you're actually trying to think a little bit can be a bit tricky. Although I'm making this incredibly difficult for myself because I don't have any 1x blue plate, but I don't want to just have it all in like even. That works actually. So I've got 2x. Oh, it is hot in here. We've got an AC unit, but it's so loud. But honestly, it's a godsend. Okay, I'll do that one in there. Seems reasonable-ish, right? Although 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 6, 8. Okay, no, that's fine. That's a bit of variation. I'm doing okay. I got a few more 212 GCC helmets in yesterday, and while I was swapping the helmets, I noticed that the printing on a few of the official LEGO helmets is coming up. Oh, really? Wow. That's not good. That is not good at all. So this can actually come in a bit. So yeah, for anyone that's just hopped in, this is like my rough kind of plan that I'm working to. It's actually this way around. No, it's not. It is this way around. And this is the base plate I'm kind of working on at the moment. The build standard has to be a base plate, a brick, a plate, and then a tile high. And then as we come further in with this, you can see it kind of gives the illusion that the water's depth changes. I do want to, I think I'm going to change some of these out though, so it integrates a bit better. But if I can get the rough plate laid out for now, I won't do any tiling just yet. Are you modifying the UCS set for the ATA-CT? I am, Caleb, yes. I actually ordered the parts last night for it. So yeah, I'm going to do a like separate video on that. But yeah, I'm doing that. That's going to be good. I'm really happy. I've not gone for, I didn't want to do something that like completely changed the AT-AT. I want to basically be able to very quickly switch between the two. And luckily with how the AT-AT is built, I basically identified like the key differences from the AT-AT to the AT-ACT. And the ones I picked up on are obviously like the orange armor bit on the side. So there's a really simple way as to get studs on the outside of the door, and then I can just attach them to the side of there. So that's super easy. And then the only other thing really that I see is a standout difference is the cannons on the side of the head are different, and they don't have any the AT-ACT doesn't have any cannons under the chin of like the cockpit area. And so yeah, I've identified those as like the key parts that are different. And so yeah, that's what I'm gonna, that's the kind of parts I'm changing. You need to you need to mix the trans colors to make, so what, like along here? Yeah, I was just thinking that. I do have some smaller azure plate as well, actually. I just don't have much, a lot of smaller blue plate. Have you tried the new strawberry watermelon, Mom? I haven't, Adam. I'm guessing isn't that Harry Styles song, Adam? Oh dear. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it looks. I've like designed most of it in studio, and then okay. So in fact, before I carry on with the water, what I actually wanted to do was have. So if you look at the reference images on Scarif, right, a lot of the sand, even though it's like wet sand, it still looks incredibly dry, and it doesn't look dark tan. But we have said that we would have like a small integration of dark tan. So let me just dig out some dark tan parts. I thought this was a box of dark tan parts, but it's not. Fantastic. This is so hot in here. Yes, please, if you don't mind. Thank you. And now I've got watermelon sugar in my head. I stacked those. Wait, the blue plates you did? Yeah, you did. It's so hot in here, man. I should probably ditch the cat, to be honest. That'll probably help cool me down. It's because it's a bad hair day. I shampooed earlier. Are you using clear trans blue cheese wedges for the Tide? So that's the other thing, is the water is like really calm in Scarif. I definitely will, like around the feet, I will use like, I've got some dark blue cheese wedges. I've got some some trans light blue cheese wedges as well. And so yeah, I'll definitely add some bits of that. The water is like really quite calm around the shoreline though, so I didn't know what to do really with that. Do you own all of the Rogue One? I think I do actually now. Yeah, or at least all the ones I would need for a MOC. Thank you. Yeah, at least all the ones I'd need for a MOC, so that's no problem. How tall do you reckon I should come up with the beaches, guys? So this is the finished height for the sea. How high do you think, like, because like I definitely want it to be more than a plate, but then do I go another? Need cheese wedges around? Yeah, absolutely, Simon, absolutely. Yeah, just a tiny edge of dark tan, but the water isn't as smooth. Edge either. Yeah. I think we have to do a bit of dark tan, yeah, just to add visual interest. Yeah, yeah, fair, Sam. No more than 2 plates higher. Okay. So the other thing was, I really am annoyed that I can't find any dark tan plate now. But basically, okay, this is dark tan, but it's just wedge plates. So, do you guys think I should immediately go like a whole plate higher with the water line? It's gonna be hard to differentiate between what's Okay, we'll use tannin as an example here, only because it's only what I've really got to hand at the moment. Could use 1x1 dark tan for footprints. I like that. Yeah, the dark tan for the wet sand for a little bit. So assuming this is dark tan, do you think where the water ends, I should immediately go like a plate higher, or do you think I should have the dark tan? See, I think I quite like the look of having it be like almost the same height, if that makes sense. So the dark tan, I would do like a layer where this is. This would be like a row of dark tan brick that's essentially the same height. Is this making any sense to you guys, or am I just like waffling? How much of the 80/80 can you hide in the water? So I can hide a brick, a plate, and a tile high. But what I also will probably do is like build up the water a little bit around the foot, so it's gonna look like it's splashing, and it'll look like it'll create a bit of a wave, so it'll hide a little bit more of the foot. But I think the foot, I think I worked it out. The foot, like obviously the toes will be completely submerged, and then yeah, it covers like a decent portion of the foot. Maybe a 2 to 3 plates high, so you could build in some crates for an explosion or something. I like that, actually. That's a good point. Yeah, to create some like divots and stuff. Obviously this is going to have like, this at the back here is going to be tree line, so it does need to be like a fair amount higher. Depends if you need to anchor stuff in the sand or not. You can use the 2x2 bricks with axle holes to give solid support, which means you're going to have the... What do you mean? Wait, what are you talking about there, Ian? Depends if you need to anchor stuff in the sand or not. You can use the 2x2 bricks with axle holes to give solid support, which means you're going to have brick in places. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Dark tan the same height, regular tan 1 plate higher. Yeah, I like that, Sam. Yeah, I think that's going to be the way. This is the way. And then what? Yeah, maybe just like a varied degree of like 2 to 3 studs deep of tan plate, of dark tan plate along. It's really annoying I don't have the dark tan here. This is all just regular. I've got tons of regular tan plate. I thought it was all in this box, but it was all wherever my Grogu capture stuff was. Which should be here. Hang on, let me see if I can find some. I think we got some. Oh, this place is a mess already. Okay, typical. A lot of this is going to be wedge plates. I bought so many wedge plates for Grogu's capture. Because they were super useful for that. But now I need... Okay, I can definitely take... Guys, have an organised parts collection. It'll pay off so much in the long run. and the short run. Before I scout through this, let's just check the other one. Hey Rosie, how you doing? Okay, we got some stuff. And what we're saying, like two to three studs deep of dark tan, and then take it up a plate for the tan, and then like mixing in some tile as well, I guess. Although I think I've only really got 2x2 dark tan tile, but we can incorporate some of it. We'll see how this looks. What's the best UK LEGO convention to go to? Yeah, Bricktastic is fun. It's the one that like most people will go to, so it's great for like meeting people and stuff. Just generally, actually, I think is pretty well organized. Yeah, it's a good time. Are you thinking of coming to one, Adam? Oh, I do have some dark tan. Honestly, dark tan was not one of the pieces that I anticipated having to buy for this mod. I really hope I don't have to. I should have another bag full of dark tan stuff somewhere. I think that might be olive green actually. Okay. Okay, that's a decent start anyway. Okay. Agreed, Bricktastic is the biggest one in mine. Yeah, I think Bricktastic is great. That's just like not even dark tan, is it? Sand green, nice one, Thomas. Okay. 2x6 might be a bit too big, you know. Where did my brick separator go? Is there even music playing? Yeah, there is, just about. We got another one. Yeah, I think 2x6 might be too many studs all collected together. What you're eating, a better sandwich. It's actually chicken nuggets. Well, not so chicken nuggets. Not very chicken nuggets. That's fine, because then I can like build up on top of it. Yeah, because then what I'll do is I'll come along with the sand and then something like that. Is that what we're thinking, guys? Does that work? Yeah, I'm thinking about going to one at some point. Yeah, Bricktastic is a great one. I think it's going to be a lot of fun next year. Blockbuster also, I think would be good. Skygo365, how you doing, dude? I had no idea you'd started this mock. Really exciting to see how it progresses. Thanks, man. Yeah, slowly but surely. I've neglected it the last few weeks for like traveling and stuff. Chicago and that, but yeah, we're back on it now. Haven't got long actually until it kind of needs to be done. So I'm still waiting for the day where there's a giant LEGO convention in the UK held in the XL or something. It would be sick. I think I'm interested to see how Blockbuster does this year. I'm really interested to see how that's gonna turn out. Honestly, I've got so many of these. I can probably use them for filler a bit. Oh, and if I've got tan wedge plate, I can work those in. I would really love to have like tan wedge plate come along here, but I don't have trans blue tile to butt up to them, so that's not gonna work. But if I do have tan wedge plate, although I don't recall having a lot of that, to be honest. Yeah, I really don't recall having a lot of tan wedge plate. They used to have one at the NEC. Yeah, Brick Live used to be at the NEC. Oh, that also had a stint at the XL, I think. I thought you'd keep a small outline of white, like the little bit of sea foam between the sand and the water. I may add that in. I may put some like do you know what, actually, Jake, what I'll probably do is where to be like part intensive, so where this is obviously going to come in here, I'm going to have like a 1x1 gap there, so that's probably where I'll put something like that in to fill in those gaps, and I'll stick like a trans blue tile in, a trans blue cheese slope or something like that to kind of like kick it up a bit, just to fill in these gaps, so I don't have to buy like loads of 1x1 tiles to fit in there. Getting all the nuggets out of the way before baby, huh? Yeah, you know it, Gary. These ones are good ones though, and then sadly all gone, which sucks. I was enjoying that. Hey ho. How's the sleep pattern, Tech? Mine's still Chicago time. I'm cured. I am cured. Mate, I slept some good hours last week. Yeah, I definitely put a shift in with the old sleeping. I think I had like a 3 or 4 hour nap, woke up for 15 minutes and then slept for like 14 hours one day after work. It was mad. I feel like Blockbuster would be a massive disaster or a huge success, nothing in between. Yeah, facts, Sam. Hey Jamie, how you doing, dude? You know, a lot of us know a LEGO convention. Wonder if we could put our heads together and try and run one. There's a few people talking about this, admittedly not in the UK, but yeah, some people stateside have been talking about doing that. It would be fun. Rosie, if you don't mind me saying, you did look into that a bit, right? About like doing your own LEGO convention, but you said it was like hella expensive and the running of it would be drama. I think, and the other thing is, like, I think because of Brick Festival now, there's like so many options for people that I actually think it's gonna be quite hard for another company to come into it. You also got the perception of like, if it's not for charity, there's a lot of people that don't really like displaying at those shows. Which kind of sucks too, but. Pull that back in. I think I'll take that one out. Tech, imagine all the pins you could collect if Lego ran an official convention. Dude, I know. I know, I'd be a fiend. That'd be terrible. How are we feeling about that so far, guys? Like I said, I would really like to add in some tan wedge plate here, but I can't see any at the moment, which is annoying. Yeah, there's also legal issues and councils weren't too keen to help. Yeah, it'll be a big uptake. It'll be, I mean, it would be fun. TechCon, how are we thinking about that? Just about as narcissistic as my my team, my foosball team of sig figs. You gotta rate it though. They almost pulled off an unstoppable performance. This is actually eating it into a lot of fat now, so in fact I can use these wedge plates under here because I will just be building out on them. Billy Piper is from Swindon, which speaks volume. God, that's actually weird that Lego themselves have never launched an official in-person convention. LegoCon doesn't count. Yeah. I mean, I can see why. It'd be a hassle. The Lego community is notoriously impossible to please. You know, I'm gonna start adding some of the tile. Oh no, because I want to change some of this, so I won't add too much of that. But what are we thinking so far, guys? Is that kind of what we're thinking? We all ought to arrange a Christmas charity event for children stuck in hospital during that period and deliver Lego sets. Idea is we wash donate sets to our local children's ward before Christmas, then film it and put all our donation videos here. Dude, Trevor, that would actually be so cool. Like, that would be really cool if we could do something like that. It would be yeah, that would be insane. And like, especially in the UK, like it's no one's that far from, like, even like the north south, like it's actually for like one night, like one overnight stay or something. Yeah, that would be really cool. That would be really fun to put together. Honestly, I would be so down for coordinating something like that if I didn't have a baby on the way. Guess I'm gonna be a child stuck in hospital around then. Jake, you need to come over, dude. You need to come over. Doing a small convention in a hall with proceeds going to charity wouldn't be too hard to organise, but there are actually loads of them going on all the time. You just need to find them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it also depends what you're trying to appeal it to. Are you trying to appeal it? Because like one thing that isn't is like, so like if you think about like Star Wars Celebration, the majority of the draw for somewhere like Star Wars Celebration is actually the pull of like the guests, and like the celebrities that will go. And so it would be interesting to see like a creator, like a Lego creators led kind of convention, one that you're going for like to meet creators, and one that like suits creators a lot better. I don't know. I need to move house anyway, so maybe move to the house next door to Mark or Tech. Maybe Mark. Maybe pick Mark. In fact, I cannot have a next door neighbor because I am in a converted barn which has one upstairs apartment. So no next door neighbors is possible here, I'm afraid, KO. So yeah, you have to convene with Mark on that one. Okay, so that actually does work out. Yeah, so I'm liking, I think I'm liking the look of this. That's like maybe a bit sharp. I said I'd really like to. That's a bit better. Honestly, that's probably as far as I'll go. No, I need to come to this white line, don't I? I'm gonna need more azure plate along the front here. That's what I should do next. How does that work? Does it? Got to go, but I may return. No worries, Adam. Catch you later, dude. Thanks for hanging out. The pro for doing it for profit is being able to expand it each year to make it bigger, better, and more accessible. That's a very good point. I think it would be cool if we could like organize something that was like super small. And just get like a load of like the community together. I think more than anything in the UK at least. Like I know Britastic's kind of gonna be that. I guess I don't know. But it would be fun to have something like that. Donating just one set makes all the difference to a child. Something absolutely. Text Sam any plans for singing? Yeah, so I was actually saying on stream last week, Jamie, that that the Ahsoka sets are going to come out on September 1st, and the Friday, and that's the Friday before Blockbuster. So I will certainly be I'll bleed the so I'm going to probably come up on I'm going to go up there on the Thursday night, stay the Thursday night, and then stay Thursday night, go to the Lego store Friday morning up in Birmingham, then go set up, or start setting up, maybe try to do a live stream from there depending on what time we can get in on the Friday. And yeah, that's my kind of plan for Blockbuster. But yeah, we'll definitely arrange for like sleeping arrangements and stuff. I haven't actually looked at it yet, but we will do. Britastic is for charity and gets bigger each year, so I don't think it being for charity limits the size. I need to integrate these better. When's the baby due, Tech? September 27th. Yeah, I would definitely integrate this medium azure better, but that's something that also I forgot you stream, not gonna lie. Cheers, Nick. You're right, that is a violation. Hey Matt, how you doing? Does anyone know if Mecha Bricks has a Groot head? I do not. The Tech Tent Lego convention, we just set up a gazebo and put Grogu's capture under it and call it a convention. I like the sound of that, Sam. World's smallest Lego convention, let's go. No way, Street. I thought your house was cool. No fucking chance. Very good, guys. Very good. A shared house would be such a laugh. We just need to work out cost and travel. Yeah, absolutely. We'll get that sorted in the next few weeks. I got to go now, so enjoy your evening, fella. Bye, KO. Thanks for hanging out, dude. And thanks for becoming a member. Quick one, Tech. Are we still planning to rent a van for Blockbuster so we can take Morak there? Yep. If that's on the cards, then Sam, absolutely. We can still do that. Wait, yeah, that's for Britta. Sam, we might, depending on how, because I will only be taking Scarif now. Maybe some smaller builds. We actually might be able to work it. I don't know how modular Morak is. We might be able to just get it into my van. Have you only done part of a Mills plate after 3 streams? Matt, one of them was building a set. Come on now. Come on. Go easy on me. I just got that Adele song in my head now. No one wants to hear that, never mind. I caught myself, guys, don't worry. Why have I done it like that? Do you know what the worst thing is, Matt? I'm just like pulling most of it apart as I go. Not hello, what was the other, what was, is it Go Easy on Me? I've got an idea for a decent location for a convention if people are serious about doing it. Come on, Ian, let's have it. Or do you not want to talk about it so publicly? I think it'd be fun. And I am more than happy to name it after me. Someone like you set fire to the rain. Yeah, no, is it called Go Easy on Me? I think that's the name of it. This is fastly becoming some SW level filler brick. But there we go, Simon. It's starting to go in the same direction again. No mock convention if Tech ran it. Yeah, pretty much. Half empty mocks. Alright, we don't all need to agree with him. Jesus, we get the point. Yeah. Some people. Oh wait, did I miss a question? Oh, it's just no. It's modulated into 48 by 8. Okay, that's fine. I think because like Scarif's gonna be so flat, Sam. I think we can probably get it all in the car. At the very worst case scenario, Sam, you would like train up or coach up or whatever, and I come down like the Thursday night, or maybe even probably the Thursday night because I'd still be working. Come down Thursday night. I'll fill up with Morak, have Scarif in the van, and then you might just have to come up either that night or the following night on your own accord. But how does that sound? Yeah, we'll see how it fits in the side. Awesome. We see and speak the truth, Toes. You're not wrong, Mark. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. You know, when I show up to Blockbuster with the most parts or the most built stuff from the collab, I'm ready to start shaking my stigma that I've got attached to my poor organization. Being a lead coordinator. I'll stick that back in there for now. For this mock, if we pull this off, you know it's all me. I'm absolutely joking, by the way. When you show it to Blockbuster, didn't that go out of didn't get out of business a decade ago? Very good, Matt. Very good. Yeah, I think so. With that gap there, guys. Oh, actually, I've definitely maybe a bit more of this can be blue. Actually, yeah, and then I'll probably. I had 2x8 plate here somewhere. Where did they go? It's all a mess over here. Wait, what have I missed? The day is announced the day before, so everyone has a day to build the mock. I like that. It creates character, Sam. Builds character. Do you mean 5 minutes beforehand? If it's anything like Tech Tuesday, Tech Lego Convention in 2024, delayed to 2037. Thank you, thank you. God, Matt will never let that go. I do feel kind of criminal using masonry brick for filler plate. I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably train it up there. Just need to find a good box for it. Yeah, I'm gonna. I think this weekend I might try to get the parts to build the box for the ATA CT. If it goes wrong, remember to blame tech. Yeah, that's why Sam wants me to drive the mock up there, because if it arrives in pieces, he can blame me. That's what that's all about. Isn't it, Sam? At least it'd be good content. Exactly, exactly. I'm looking into a safe way to transport mocks via train, ideally without dismantling too much. Freight train carriage. Streaming about an hour and a half, too bad. Isn't this technically? It technically is, Matt. And do you know what? I was actually hoping to subtly release all of my members videos on a Tuesday, and semi-rebrand that back to Tech Tuesday. But they won't be every Tuesday. Remember Tech karate chopping my tree last July. Tech's bringing 80. You better not, dude. You better not. I think. Do you know what? Actually, Jamie, I think Paige would come and hunt you down because she rebuilt my 8080. And she's gone through hell putting that back together. So she would. I think she personally. Actually, she'll be at Oxford, so she'll be keeping an eye on it. When is your next charity stream? Oh god. Oh god. I don't know. I don't think I'll do another. Well, do you know what? It was fun. I really enjoyed it. I did put a lot of effort into. I'm doing my members on a. I didn't know that, Carrie. I didn't know that. Also, I got permission to karate chop your tree. Nah, Tech, honestly, it took me a good 5 minutes to rebuild that. It's only fair. I mean, you take it out with Paige. I'm doing, you don't want to mess with a 7th mother pregnant lady who has to deal with Tech every day. You are not wrong, Sam. You, sir, are not wrong. Okay. So, what more have I got here? Yeah, none of this is dark tan, which is kind of annoying. Okay, what I can do is I think honestly I've got enough tan plate. Right, I need filler. I need filler plate. Looks like 2 by 2. How much of that? That's also not dark tan. Okay. I'm gonna have loads of this. Yeah, I'm gonna have loads of this. Hardly touch the sides on that. Okay. Right, so what I think I'll concentrate on now is just getting. What I think I'll do is I'll definitely increase the height of this, but I'm just gonna cover it. Maybe I'll go too high. Although is that just gonna be easy then to take the brick off? Probably will be. Conserving more plate, yay! Here he goes, pulling it all up again. Usually Tuesday would have been fine. Not sure Tech knows the day. That is not wrong. Simon, if you're still there, will it bug you if I put these pins facing the wrong direction? Or that winds you up if I just, you know, like throw one in that way. He's probably gone, it's fine. But it's bothering me. This is the most organized filler I see. I try to be really I try to be really like conservative with my parts usage. Like I said, I've got PTSD from watching SW do his, and it's like now I must. Although actually, that's stupid me doing that anyway. Let's do all these for now. Stop, has to be the same way, throw my OCD out. One way to stretch out the stream. Cheers, Mark, thank you. It's not even like I'm doing it for watch time anymore, because like, it's kind of weird how the metrics of YouTube work, in the sense of like, you desperately need watch time and yeah, watch time and subs are like the thing, and then you hit your monetization goals, and then it's like it switches completely to more about like retention. And I mean, it's always been about retention, I guess, but most of this is just taking the thing apart. Oh dear. You love it though, Jake. You love it. Waste more masonry as filler. Either you're balling with your brick spending, or you're too lazy to find filler brick. They're all the way over there, Mark. No, I think I'm actually going to take out a lot of these for tan anyway, because I think my OCD will get the better of me. So I will take a lot of those out. Nick and anyone else that's I guess Nick's actually not a great example. I've now ditched the random brick filler. It's too painful. I've now ditched the random brick filler. It's too painful to keep stable. Fair. Yeah. I guess Ben, if you're out there, I need some advice. Psychopath. What? I've got loads here. Awesome. I should have done that. I should not have done that. Yeah, taking out the masonry brick and rebuilding is another good 10 minutes of content. Don't worry, Matt, I won't do that one on stream. It'll be for my eyes only. Let's be honest, I'm probably not going to take those out. They'll never be seen. It's a bit bouncy in the middle there, but I think that'll be fine. think I'll concentrate on getting this tan stuff done, and then start to wind things down for the evening. Conserving more brick as well, that's great. He'll be opening all the bags in a set at the same time and tipping them out next, Jake. I've never understood the concept of doing that until I was frantically last minute building for a for a convention. I was like, oh yeah, let's just pull that apart. Oh, I've got tons of these here. Honestly, this stacking technique for large plate and pab cups, I deserve some sort of award, I'm telling you. The money I've saved in big plate. I was like, why do they put such large plates on the pad wall? No one can ever fill that up. But now I understand. General advice for something specific, you seem to have stopped. General advice. Wait, what? Making a mess is a true sign of a mock builder. Thank you, Sam. Does that mean I'm a mock builder now? Gone Clover Ward, worst filler. That has to go to SW. I'm sorry. That, yeah, nah. I am not taking that. Not having that one bit. Lol, yeah, you're right. You've always been. Oh, thanks, Sam. Not a very good one, but you've always been a mock builder. Mock starter. Thank you, Nick. I like that one. At least your heart's in it. Absolutely, Nick. Mock aparta. Must be time to take up some plates. It's 5 minutes. Do you know what, Matt? Just for you. There we go. I just have that as a redeem. Forget about hydration and all the important stuff. Just take up plates. I feel so much better. Thanks, Tech. No worries, man. I got you. Hey Richie, how you doing? Hashtag TechTalk. Yes, go subscribe or go follow me on TikTok. At Tech Talk. Oh, it's just Tech Talk, but the O is a 0. You're gonna post goated content on there. Tech Talk's such an influencer name. It's good. It's so good, right? It's so good. I was so surprised that it was still available. That might be a bit too tall, so You'll never finish it if that was a redeem. That's true, Jake. That is true. Negative progress all the time. Leave a like and drink some water. I've got a little bit of water left. There we go. Yeah, that could be a huge redeem. £100 take about half the build. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Hey Snellena, how you doing? Good morning. Here we have live footage of the first time Tech has built a MOC for enjoyment. It's actually more than 24 hours to the convention. Oh, it's mad, right? It is mad. You guys remember where you were when you realized you were when you realized what you were seeing, what you were witnessing. Let's use my smarticle particles about this one. Building a textured floor starting at the highest point just seems wrong. Why is that, Ian? How do I feel about the new Disney castle? Do you know what, Richie? I thought no one was ever going to ask. I love it. I think it's great. Yeah, I'm a real big fan. I won't be getting it straight away. But no, I'm a real big fan. I think it looks great. The more I look at it, we were saying at the weekend, I was speaking to Gaz about it at dinner or lunch, and we were saying like it just gets better and better the more I look at it. Yeah, it really is a fantastic set. No, Sam, I'm gonna get I think I'm gonna get the Little Mermaid set and the Villains set to get the promo. Because it's not just, the promo isn't stuck to the Disney Castle. If it was, then yes, I would be, but fortunately it's just on Disney Spend. Thank God. Yeah, those central blue pieces for the fireworks were on the pad wall, so people go crazy and add a proper number of fireworks. Yeah, that's going to look cool. Also, sand blue masonry brick. Yes, please. That's cool. You're meant to layer plates on top of each other, so you start at the bottom and build up. Well, I'm only doing this because I'm stuck for tan, not tan, for dark tan pieces, so I can't work upwards. But this will mostly be covered anyway, so it's fine. And I'll like add different gradients and stuff to it. It's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, that's fine. I was starting to worry about it. Sure, I will do. Tech, how many 30-second packs will you buy? That's a very good question. I haven't really worked it out yet because I think I ended up with like 9 of the older or the non-helmet hull heads. I think I would like to get a squad of 25. I don't know if I'll have 25 of the regular troopers. Oh, do I want more than that? Maybe a squad of 50. I don't think. So my problem is I really want to do a large scale Mandalore MOC one day. In fact, it's probably going to be wow, no, probably like a couple of years maybe. So yeah, I really want to do a large scale Mandalore MOC. I just so I'm going to need a lot of those troopers. Is 25 going to be enough for the scale I would want to do it at? Possibly not. I do my squads in 100, but then I've only got like, but I have started to think more recently about like the proportions of an army. So like having 100 Ahsoka troopers when I've only got 155 of first troopers, and honestly I'm thinking about selling some of them. So I've got like 100 of them. Like, does that make sense? Like, I don't know. What are you building? It looks like a beach. It is a beach. I'm glad it looks like a beach. We are, at least it can be identified. Yeah, we're building Scarif. 50 sounds like it. Yeah, 50 I think for a MOC of the size I want to do it would be fine. And then like worst case I could just like fill the rest with like regular 501st troopers and it wouldn't be too bad. Squad of 100, Matt, you're the worst. It's such a bad influence. I don't think he's built. Wait. Oh, sorry, did I miss some question? Tangle figs, yes, please, absolutely. Haven't you built this? No, I haven't built this part digitally. I built the ATA CT parts digitally, but no, not this one. But yeah, so unsure of how many. Oh wait, how many? Wait, does studs still work? They should still work. Yes. I don't think I would like the castle as much as I do. I love it more each time, especially for the figs. The figs are great. Yeah, it's a shame that Tiana didn't at least have like a different face print. But whatever. Whatever, I guess. Tiago's review made me want it more. Luckily, I showed Frankie who wants to build it. Oh, but awesome. That works. That works out well then. I just need a 1x2 plate. Is that too much to ask? Where do we get to? 20 stitches to heal your wallet. Oh, I managed to pick up the. I think I managed to pick up the Stitch minifigure today, which is good. Stitch and Sorcerer Mickey. I hope. That's a bit close to the. Thing is, I don't want to put too many of these down right on the edge as well, because I want to incorporate some tile and stuff in it. So what I need to do is for the next stream, I'll consolidate my parts and like have like just cups of each of the parts that I'm going to work on, and then I can work on that a bit better. But do you know what, we're getting there. I'm pretty happy with some of the progress. I think it's coming along okay. What do we think, guys? Or am I kidding myself? We're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. The pillars on the new castle look so much better. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Jake. I think that's the biggest, most notable difference. The Scout Trooper magazines are coming out maybe tomorrow or maybe next week. I get confused now. It used to be the second Wednesday of every month, but since the 212 Trooper, it's kind of changed a lot of it. So so yeah, be on the lookout tomorrow, but also maybe next week. Top hours. Oh, Sam loves this one. Not that Sam Smith 116, Jake 103, Snellana 93, Mark 74, the Britbot 66, Ian 58, Gecko 47, Brighter Switchfix 44.42, I'm the Sith 42, Brookapix 40.67. There we go. Paige, where you at? Huh, Paige? Where you at? Yeah. That's the thanks I get for fathering your child. Unbelievable. We have Toys R Us back in the... Oh, I love the Stitch Minifig. Yeah, it's great. Just testing the commands. It's a list of how long those people have watched tech streams. There we go. Wow, I haven't watched you in months and I'm still top 3. I know, right, Snow? It says so much about my fans. This is where you need a drawer of just all small town parts. I've got... To be fair, I've got... Do you know... It's 10 o'clock. We've been going for 2 hours. I think I'm about ready. I want to find some wedge plate. I want to find some tan wedge plate. I can continue this on Matt's stream a bit this week as well. Oof, the magazine, who cares? Oh dear. It's more work than I done. There we go. We have Toys R Us back in the UK now. Reading has Disney Figs. Oh, nice. Yeah, I managed to find some in Sainsbury's in Newbury earlier. Are you doing another Scout video on the Scout magazine? So I was going to, because I do want to get a decent number of those. And I had the thumbnail planned, and it was like better than the last one. So for that, I might just do it. But I kind of do want to hone my content in on oh, what am I talking about? On like MOC stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. I am here, I'm just not on there. There we go. So yeah, I am unsure. What? I can't remember what I was talking about. They are actually a waste because I'll be putting so. Let's put these in. That actually makes so much more sense. I hope I don't plan to do a Hoth build anytime soon. That's kind of better. massive jump. So yes, in response to your question, Sam, I don't know if I will do another Scout Trooper magazine. I might do it as a members only video. I don't know. Is top hours the list of who needs the most therapies? Matt, come on now. Yeah, Richie's a fan of the magazines. Like I said, Richie, if there's any of them that you want me to like pick up for either the figures, I can try keep one or two, and I'll actually keep, rather than just throwing the magazine out, I'll actually keep you the magazine, because I know that's the bit that you like. Do I need to go magazine hunting again then? Maybe. Quote is just random quote, Jamie. That's all good. Looks like you have, yeah, pretty much. Paige will be tech. Paige will be here, tech. You had to rebuild your broken 8080. Yeah, but she's finished with that now, Mark. Nah, she was first member. I wouldn't have let her forget that if she didn't make it as first member. I found some last time. You were clearly slacking, not that Sam Smith. There we go. Yes, Sam, do better. Not in your area, Gary. Well. Oh, what advert you got, Matt? Although he probably can't hear me. Oops. What am I doing now? So carry on building this out. Yeah. So there'll be like dark turn, yeah. Matt, if you're back, what advert did you get? Was there anything worth having? His streams, I notice, get a lot of adverts now. I'll take out the Pace's first member. Come on now. Oh, I don't know if slot still works. Jamie shots. Jesus. Advert, can't remember, too busy playing it. Was it at least skippable? Wait, what did Jake say? Wait, did someone mention Newbury? Yes, Newbury Sainsbury's had Disney CMFs. Hey, just build it. How you doing, Joe? Good to see you, mate. Ended up making a poster using all the spare mags. Nice. I do need therapy for sticking around this long. Jay, come on now. You love me. What are you talking about? You know what, Jake? I'm going to need therapy for keep trying to arrange to meet up with you when I'm literally in your city, when I fly halfway around the world to be in your city, and you don't come and say hi. Yeah. How's a lot of them apples? Yeah, it doesn't really work, does it? I was there. No way. Why didn't you message me? Are you actually for real that you came to the convention and you just didn't message me? That's outrageous. Yes, it is Jake's fault if he's going to show up to a convention and then not tell me. That's mad. No way you turned up, Jake. I turn off midstream till after the stream has finished. Wait. Oh, you turn off the mystery. I couldn't see the tick box for that though, Carrie. You said it earlier that it was just like a tick box, right? It has like just monetization on, and then the different types of ads. But I couldn't. It was like skippable, non-skippable. But I couldn't see one just to. I guess if you untick them both, they would just be. I don't know. Wait, are you actually Jake? Oh, Mum, can you get some Disney CMF from Sainsbury's? She didn't hear me. There was like 2 boxes, to be fair. I don't get ads because I have premium because I watch way too much YouTube and I use YouTube Music all the time. Fair, fair. YouTube Premium actually benefits. I think you get more. A YouTube creator will get more money from a YouTube Premium user than a person watching ads. I think that's right. Did Tech get ghosted at Chicago? This is crazy, right? He was there. I said hi, and we talked about how bad it is. Shut up, Sam. You did not, because you would have mentioned it. Oh, this is outrageous. Oh, is it for... Okay. I'll have a look at that, Carrie. Although, money. There's no way. Sam, I know Sam's lying. Because there's no way he would have just, like, not mentioned that. Can confirm saw Jake in High's vlog. Jake did mention he was there before, Thomas. I can testify. I know, Mike. I go to get my pin and he's you told me to get it posted to you because you're not gonna be there. This is that, and this is you're all shooting the shiz. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm not having it. I have no reason to lie, mate. You lot are the worst. All here. Like, literally none. You're protesting too much now, Mark. Although, now I'm not too sure. Because I haven't watched Hive's vlogs. Shooting the shears. I watched a few vlogs of Chicago. I've watched a few Chicago vlogs. Looks really fun, but I'm shiz at socializing. When you see Jake in the vlog, you can bloody apologize. Mark, he literally messaged me to say, I'm not gonna make it to the convention. Can you? And I was like, okay, I will get your pin. I will give the pin to someone so that they can post it to you. Forgive me for not thinking that Jake wasn't gonna be there. I turned up to Chicago as well to get my tech pin. That didn't go well. Oh dear. Had to ask Claire where you were, and I went where she pointed you weren't. I was with Claire all of most of Sunday. What time are you talking about? You had a big sign saying anyone's seen tech. I feel like you guys are having me on, you know. Well, there's Dark Town. I feel like you're having me off. Right, I'm heading off. Great stream, Tech. I'll see you later. Yeah, no worries, dude. Catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. I'm not having this, you know. Was there also a sign saying it's Tuesday? Where is Tech? God's sake. Template now. Whatever, Thomas. Okay, I'll see you in the vlogs, I guess. Okay, Mark, I want timestamps of when he was in the of the vlog and link, please. Probably when we went to lunch on this. Oh crap! Yeah, we did go out for lunch for quite a while, didn't we? Sure, give me two. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna get egg on my face. I guess I've got to do this live on stream, right? I've got to follow this up live on stream. Oh dear. Should be a thing. We can come up with how they're missed tech at Chicago. Oh no. I'm gonna look. Well, regardless, I still think you're going to 4 different places for vegan pizza and you missed your friend. I went to one place. No, I went to 2 places actually, Sam. One because you all decided that you didn't want to eat there, and then you went to some exclusively chicken restaurant, which is, I think, just selfish. But hey, you do you. That's a vlog series in itself. It wasn't Chick-fil-A. What was it called, Sam? Our mate Jake was like, "Oh, we need to go here." I can't really remember what it's called. Sam will know. Canes or something like that. Yeah, something Canes or that. I don't know. I don't know. What are we saying, chat? We definitely want some. I think some like, even if it's just small wedge plates like this. Like that wedge plate, we do definitely want some of those like along the edge, but in tan, right? Or is it gonna then look weird because there's no wedge plates on the dark tan? Change the subject. Yeah, let's bring it back to the purpose of this stream, where it's like, you guys help me build my MOC, please. Mix in wedges and small slopes too. Yeah, good shout. Good shout. Okay, so I will source some parts for those, and then yes, we want a tan wedgie. Oh god. You were too busy seeing Jake that you didn't get to meet Jake. I met Jake very briefly last year, and I felt really bad that I wasn't drinking and we couldn't grab a drink because I was still hanging out of my ass. Hey Bobby, how you doing, dude? Dark tan will go towards water, so it's not as bad. Damp place trans clear, close to diffuse the edge. Dan place trans clear. What did you mean there, Nick? Tan place trans. Oh, then place trans clear, close to diffuse the edge. Oh, I see. Like, yeah, in the, yeah, I was gonna do like the gaps that so like here, the tars were gonna line up, right? So then here the I'll fill that with something like just normal like normal trans clear studs or something like that. Yeah, it doesn't look great, Bobby. So if I was to, so for example, I stick this down, you then get this like gap, because like even that bit you can't, so like that's as close as you can get, and it just kind of looks a bit weird. Do you know what? You would get away with it if we were doing trans light blue brick underneath, I think. But yeah, it just doesn't. Yeah, it just doesn't look too good. Not too much of a fan of that. I'm also not a fan of just lining all these tars up in uniform like this. But I actually really like the technique where you have them, where you do it like something like that. And like repeat it. I think that looks really good. But then honestly, anything uniform kind of looks ridiculous because it's meant to be water. So, but yeah, that's a lot of light rings you have to illuminate your face. I see the reflection. It's a lot, right? Yeah, there's because of the flex in the perspex. There is only one. I do need a second one actually to put on my tripod for when I'm filming, so I don't have to keep taking that one off. I want a tiny phone, okay? So good, so good. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Bobby. Have you tried wedges against the... Oh, yeah, sorry, no. I think I read that as Bobby's message, but I think that was Ian, yeah. Yeah, it just creates too much of a gap, so... unless we get a load of trans blue wedge plates. Trans blue wedge plates, are they a thing? Yeah, I went herringbone on the coral reef. It looks nice, but it is more painful to do, yeah. And then you also get like loads of edges where, and it's also a pain when you're trying to butt it up to something like this, because you'd have like loads of gaps and then you'd have to either fill in the tiles after or... Okay, thank you, Sam. They do have slopes though. Yeah, I really don't want to get involved with like with any great deal of I think some of this might have to be more blue as well, but we'll see when we put the other one up to it, because that comes quite away from the shoreline. But hey Shy, how you doing, dude? Congratulations. Can we all congratulate Shy, please, for his wonderful news? Since when did you... Actually, just today, Bobby. Membership start. I had submitted the... because you have to, like, submit your channel things for review. And I did that on Sunday night, I think. Or Saturday. I think it was Saturday. I got approved Sunday, so yeah, today is the first stream. Hopefully, congrats for me at 10 AM. Yes, fingers crossed for you, Snellena. What news is that for those of us who live under a rock? He got tickets to the Taylor Swift concert. Not in Lego. Does in other construction bricks. Interesting. Congratulations, Shy. On what? I'm not sure of. Jake, did you meet Shy in Chicago? Oh, taking my congrats back. Enjoy the concert. There we go. Audibly sighs. Guys, it's a big deal bagging Taylor Swift concerts. Trust me. Okay. I think I'm about done good for today. Hey, Shy became a Jedi Master. Thank you so much, Shy. I appreciate that, dude. The way I rushed to check his Insta to see what it was for. Cool, congrats contributing to the TS economy. Crazy numbers. Each show does about 2.4 million just in merch. It's crazy, right? Crazy. Yes, remember, I need to get a decent and it's also like massively behind tonight. I think stream what do I use? Streamlabs is it's a bit slow today. Oh, excuse me. Okay, since Mark has come back with no evidence, I am gonna call the stream there. I don't know why that alert didn't come up for Shy's membership. That's been way too long now, but thank you, Shy, for that. I really appreciate it, dude. Let's switch over to the face cam. Okay, so oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you, Shy. Alright, so I should get up and get ready for work. Yes, thank you, Snowlena, for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's good to have you here. And yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream anyway. Thank you so much to everyone that's joined the Planet Tech memberships. I really appreciate it. I will, in fact, I will do it right now. I will for all the Jedi Masters and above, I shall turn on. Is it Jedi Master? I'm just getting so confused with what the tiers were now. But yeah, for all the Jedi Masters and above, there will be a video going live any second now. One second. Members only. Jedi Master. Oh, higher. There we go. Publish now. There we go. So we have to pay for your videos now. Not all of them. Not all of them. Just a lot of the vlogs and things like that. Only on Tuesdays. But yeah, any vlogs that I do now, I want to do a lot more vlogs. I was saying at the beginning, I want to do a lot more vlogs, but they're not something that typically does well on my channel. And the people that kind of enjoy the vlogs are the kind of people that have chose to support me through memberships. So yeah, I'm gonna do it as a membership thing. Only text. There we go. But yes, guys, thank you so much for your time this evening. I've had good fun, made some decent progress on the MOC, and then yeah, so tomorrow I get my lug bulk order. Is that something you guys would want to see? Do you want to? Last year I did a lug bulk unboxing live on stream, membership thing. There we go. I did a live unboxing of my lug bulk last year, and a lot of people were interested in it, so I think I'll do it again. I may try do that before next Tuesday. I think, yeah, I may try do that like Saturday or Sunday evening, maybe before the brick bods. Stream it. Okay, yeah. Text technique, lays bricks, pull some brick up, repeat. You know it, Matt. You know it. I saw an OnlyVans sticker on the back of a transit today. I like that. I need one of those. But yeah, okay, so maybe at the weekend I'll try do the lug bulk. I think I'll be streaming. Matt, you streaming this week? You streaming on Thursday? He keeps effing the mirror review. Always, we love unboxings. Okay, yeah, cool. We'll do that. Yes, Matt streaming Thursday. Okay, so I will try get that streaming at some point. And then, yes, members in the Jedi Knight tier or above, then be on the lookout. I will have no set times for those. I don't think. Honestly, I think the like most realistic time is probably somewhere between like starting at like 5 or 6 p.m. that sort of time, and do like an hour before I have dinner. Something like that, I think, is when I'll do those sort of chilled member streams and stuff. So yeah, just turn the notifications on. I think members get notified anyway, and I'll probably post something on Instagram anyway. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream. Yes, stream with Matt on Thursday at 8:30. I'll be on that. I'll do the unboxing of lug bulk over the weekend at some point, and then back next week for building Scarif. Hopefully I'll have this base plate done by the time we do that. Fingers crossed. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your evening and great rest of your week, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.